Hey guys, we're here at ATA 2018. I'm standing here with Jim, and we're at the Cirrus booth about, he was blowing something up earlier. I don't know what it was, but we're going to find out. Jim, thanks for taking the time with us here.
Oh, no, I appreciate you being here. You know, we're so excited about 2018. It's been a huge year for us last year. Now moving forward into 18, we're super excited about all the new features of Cirrus. So, last year we introduced the Cirrus Wind Indicator. It comes 1,400 puffs. It's a wind checker. And it moves on the slightest wind and thermals because there's nothing to restrict it. There's no powder. There's no movement. You don't have to shake that stuff out. You don't have to take little floaters and things like that the gravity takes over. This thing here, just 1,400 puffs per cartridge. It's got a tremendous battery life, right? So we took the battery that we had in here and we utilized it to put in LEDs. So now we have LED technology, and you can clearly see here in total darkness, you can still detect the wind and thermals in total darkness, right? Now you hit it again, and now you got a flashlight. So we've eliminated some things out of your pack. So now you got a white light. You can check, you can trail blood with this, or you can look into your pack, or you can even use that to light up the cloud-like reaction that we use out of the Cirrus. So we didn't stop there. We still have a lot of power in here. So what you did is we took this, and we're able to now charge your POV cameras off of it, or cell phone off of it. So it works as a backup battery charger to you, for your hunt as well. So We're taking things out of the pack. We're putting it all into one cool little unit. Of course, you can't kill nothing if the wind's not right.
Right.
And so now you can utilize all the new features and stuff like that. It's been a lot of value added to the product.
And that's been the common denominator. We've had a couple guys asking, because we visited some of the booths where they're talking about the clothing, the scent lock technology.
Sure.
But a lot of the consensus was amongst the booths is it doesn't matter what you have as far as scent goes. If you don't hunt the wind, you're not going to be successful. And I'm glad you brought that up, because that's a strong point that people don't understand, I think, a lot of times.
Well, one of the things that we say know the wind. We don't like to use the word play the wind. We don't want to play the wind. We want to know the wind. And that's something very important. It's important about our tagline. And what we do with this, now you're able to detect the wind and the thermals in total darkness, walking into your stand even before you get out. You're in the truck. You're looking for your stuff in the back of your bed of your truck. You can hit the Cirrus with the white light. You know exactly what it's doing. Walk in and go kill that animal, And the cool thing about the longevity of the product, too, is that you can check the wind a lot. So that's the coolest feature, is you can just sit there and hammer and hammer and hammer, and you know exactly the wind's going to go to this tree. You can kill that big buck before he even gets there and gets downwind. So, again, with Cirrus, we like to say know the wind.
And if you're somebody that's fidgety, you could sit there and just...
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
One question.
Sure.
Now, you got to buy certain batteries for them?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
That's another cool feature, is you charge the Cirrus up.
Okay.
And it comes with a lanyard. It comes with a charging cord. And
Okay.
so you just charge your Cirrus up, and everything runs off of a rechargeable battery in the unit. So you just charge off of here. Then you can use it.
You'll charge your phone probably 2-3 times.
No, 50 to 60%. So you can dump half of this into your phone and get that emergency charge that you need, or even your POV cameras like a GoPro.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You can charge up your GoPro or a Tacticam, something like that, where everybody's filming now and got B-roll filming in their boot, So yeah, you can charge that, any kind of little electronic portable device, and yeah.
So it's a mobile tool.
It is. It's a really cool, and we had these LEDs to tell you how long we've had them burn for 4 straight days, never shut it off. 4 straight days, just sitting there like a torch, just sitting in the office 4 straight days. No problem.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's really could become a, we don't want to say it could save somebody's life, but in a sense, it could get you out of a jam, if you needed some light for a few days and you got stuck somewhere.
I guess I was thinking too, accidents happen. You're in a tree stand, you fall out or whatever.
Sure.
Being able to turn that red light on if somebody's coming to look for you in the middle of the night. I mean, red light stands out more than anything. Like, whoa, there's something bad going on. I like the fact that it's eliminating, like you said, the flashlight aspect of it. You've got the wind indicator. You've got a emergency charger if need be. What are we talking as far as pricing goes?
Sure, yeah, I'm glad you asked. It's $49.95 is the MSRP, so we're sub 50. We have a map of $44.95. Now, we're here at ATA. We're obviously talking to dealers and stuff here, but obviously the consumer can buy at all of our fine dealers across the country, and Cabela's, Shields, some of the big box stores that we're talking to here. You can go to Cirrus Outdoors, of course, and look online there for more information. But, the cool thing about being at ATA and what we try to introduce to all the dealers, the fact that you can make some money off of this too as a dealer, right? You know, there's a lot of accessory items, inserts, nocks, broadheads. There's a lot of cost to them, and there's not a lot of margin built into them. You know, you buy 6 inserts for arrows, they cost $7. The guy doesn't make any money in the owner, you know, the shop owner. This puts a nice ring in the cash register right there at their countertop, and put some money in their pocket too. So we got a lot of margin built in it for the dealers.
And what are they as far as the inserts go? I see that you have 2 packs here, so we can show those there.
We actually have refill packs, and we have them in 4 scents. One is an unscented version. We have this one. It happens to be our earth cartridge. We have a pine, and we have acorn. So we've covered pretty much the country with the generic earth, right? You could get into the piney woods of South Florida, Georgia, even East Texas, Canada, obviously. Northeast up in Maine works great. And then you have acorn, perfect for the Midwest states, guys that are hunting big oak flats and things like that. So we got you covered.
Awesome, man. Any questions we got? You go ahead. You got anything?
Jake said he might have missed this, but he's curious how bright the light is.
How bright the light is.
He's wanting to know how many luminous.
Hey, Jeff, how many lumens?
I don't know. It looks pretty bright to me.
165 on the white.
66 for that one.
66 on the red.
170 for the white.
170 on the white.
Great question.
If we get time, if we can move the camera, I don't know how easy it is to move.
We can move.
We have a dark room, and we can show you what that red light looks like in the total darkness, which would be cool. So yeah, so let me show you real quick in this dark room. We like to call this the creepy closet. Actually, no, just kidding. But here you can so here you can clearly see just in the total darkness the red light and how you can track that. You can track it if you want. There, it's kind of tipped a little bit to the right, but you can follow it out, or you can go into this white light, and again, you can detect the wind and thermals using the white light if you like. So just really cool features for our 2018 Cirrus Wind Indicator. We're super stoked that you guys stopped in to check out all the new features. You know, I think we talked a little bit in Pennsylvania, I think at one time or somewhere, but no, it's great being here, and I'm glad you guys stopped, and we're just super excited about it. We paired up with some of the biggest names in the business too. So we have Jim Shockey, we've got Kip Campbell, Red Rising TV, Red Air, you know, just a Whitetail Fix, Bone Cold TV. So we spent a lot of money in marketing and advertising to get it out to guys like your fan base to show them exactly what the new Cirrus can do.
And that's what we're trying to do here with what we're doing. We're you know, we hunt and film our hunts and our fishing and everything, but one of the big things is everybody likes to push a certain product because they believe in it. But it's another thing to show all the products and let people decide on their own. And there's so many people that are switching to the e-cigarette style.
Sure.
But I'm less is more, right? I'm one of those guys. If we can carry less in our pack, just like us with what we're doing here,
sure,
we're able to do. Oh, I'm sorry. We're able to do a lot more, less. We carry less stuff. So absolutely. I mean, that's phenomenal. So this is brand new.
This is brand new. Now, Cirrus has been out we introduced Cirrus here in 16. We brought product in 17, and all these new features that we're talking about with the lights and the charging port. We also, for some of the guys that have Cirrus Wind Indicators now, right, need to upgrade, get another one. Of course, doesn't hurt to have a couple of them. But we've improved on our bellows system too. So we've redesigned this whole thing. So when you put the power to it, you have to hold that power button down. I'm going to turn sideways here.
Yep.
You turn the power button like this, and you have to drive air through it. Well, now it's a super sensitive bellows. I mean, one finger operation, you can hit that bellows anywhere and drive air and get that cloud-like reaction. Before, you know, with our old bellows system, as we developed the technology, you kind of had to mash on it a little bit or get that bellows just right. We've really improved that reactive bellows system, so that helps a lot too. A lot of guys like to hold it like this too, and they'll hit it that direction. So it's a lot of new features on it, man. We just you know, we didn't think you could improve the coolest wind checker on the planet, and we did.
So this new version of it, like you said, it's been out for a while, but the new version, when is that out?
We should be available. We're taking pre-orders now. We're obviously gearing up here for retail. We should be late January, maybe the 1st of February. So you coyote hunters that are out there, this thing is freaking killer, right? And we got plenty of time to shoot coyotes and stuff like that. And you can use it year round. Like I said, you charge your phone or keep it in the... Anyway.
It's all right.
No, we're good. But yeah, probably by February 1. That's what we're
Awesome.
shooting for.
All right, so guys,
Awesome.
make sure
That
you
dark
checked it
room
out.
was awesome.
I know that looked really cool, and I think that's what he was telling me when he was in there. It looked really awesome with the coming out, so you can
Yeah.
kind of get the visual of like
Absolutely.
dawn or dusk of what it's going to look like.
Sure.
So
yeah, that's why we just redid our booth this year. We're really excited about all that too, and it just seems like we've been taking these pretty big steps, and thanks to all the customers out there across the country that supported us last year, and now with all the new features, we look forward to keeping those customers, and of course gaining a ton more, and believing in Cirrus Wind Indicator.
So guys, go over to Facebook. I know you're on Facebook watching this live, but go Facebook and go like Cirrus, right?
Yeah,
it's
Cirrus
just Cirrus.
Outdoors. Yep, Cirrus Outdoors, and you can look up Cirrus Wind Indicator, and you'll find us on there. We got a ton of social media and stuff out there, a bunch of cool videos. A bunch of our pros are out there, and it'll be great.
All right, man. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
You bet.